What's up, guys? It's your girl Shirley, aka Slayer, and in this video I am going to go over 5 things that you need to grow your MCA business. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so in this video I'm actually going to go over 5 things that you need, in my opinion, to grow your MCA business. In the last video I actually went over 5 reasons why you should not join MCA, and basically I was just setting the expectation of what you can expect when you become a part of this business and how you can expect to make money and grow the business. So in this video I want to talk about 5 things that you must have, like I said, in my opinion, to grow this business the right way. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and list them off, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a free version and also a paid version of both of these, or of all 5 of these points, and because I know everyone's financial situation is different, so I wanted to give 2 different options for each bullet point. All right, so the 5 things are: you need your own website, you need a business phone number, you need a printout of some form for the benefits and services that MCA offers, you need a business plan, and last but not least, you need a business card. Okay, now, like I said, these are just things that I think you should have. Doesn't mean that you have to have it, but just my opinion. All right, so first and foremost, let's talk about the website. MCA actually gives its members 2 websites, and one of them is the website for the benefits and the services, which is motorclubofamerica.com, and then when you become an associate, it's going to be / whatever username you come up with. So this website is to send your potential customers that are just interested in the benefits and the products, okay? So they would come to this website. It gives them all their information. It's very nice. They actually updated it a few months ago. It looked a lot different, let's just say, which is the TBC Matrix website, which is another website that you get with when you become an associate with MCA. All right, so like I said, it goes over the benefits and the services. It's not really detailed, but it does the job. Okay, so you would send your customers here. They would look at this, and then ultimately they would be able to sign up with whatever plan that they choose. All right, so this is their Motor Club of America website. Then you also have the TBC marketing website. Now, this one is the website that you will probably more familiar with, because this is how you sign up to become an associate. Now, to become an associate, you see here, it is free. If you didn't know that, it's free to become an associate. But if you're going to be marketing and promoting and selling a product, then you really should become a member, because then how are you going to be able to sell something that you're not a part of? Okay, so the TBC marketing website is more focused, or is the website that is for the associates, and then the Motor Club of America website is for the benefits and the product. Okay, so that's the difference between the 2. I know sometimes people get confused with that. So on the TBC marketing website, you'll actually be able to log in, and that's where you're going to see your sales, your commissions, your team, all of that information. It's your back office. Okay, now this is the free version. The paid version is, I actually have created my own website, and the reason why I did that is because I have my own brand. I don't go under the MCA name. I actually created my own, which is Roadside MCA 24/7. And this website is a lot more in depth as far as the services go, what's included with that. I even have a video that explains verbally, what the services are and how it works. And then I do have custom designs that I've created that match my marketing material. So that way, when someone, offline looks at a flyer and then they go to this website, it connects. Okay, it makes sense. If they go, if I pass out a flyer and then they go to the MCA website, they're not really going to connect the 2, because it wasn't what was on the flyer. Okay. And there's a lot of extra goodies in there too. I also have this program right here, $30 back, which is something that I use. I have another program that I'm a part of, another system, and it allows me to be able to give $30 back. So that's an incentive that I use with my, selling the membership. Okay. So this is the website that I have created. Like I said, when you join my team, you actually get this for free. But if you are a member and you're interested, I'm going to have a link down below for that. You can check it out yourself and see what it looks like. I have a link. All right, so that's the website. Number 2 is the phone number, a business phone number. Now, I think it's important to have a phone number that's separate from your personal number, just my opinion. I would rather have potential clients calling a completely separate number so I don't confuse the two. And there is a free app that you can download. I'm going to include it somewhere in this video, and it's called Sideline. Okay. It will allow you to create a local number, but it won't allow you like an 800 number. All right. But it is an option because you can have that number and then you can set a voicemail. And then when people call that, they'll be able to listen to a professional voicemail that you should create, and you'll have that separate. All right. The paid version is this website that I've been using for about 3 years, and I've used it with my printing business, and now I'm using it with MCA. It's called Freedom Voice. Now, Freedom Voice is an awesome service. You can get an 800 number, and basically there's different plans. So depending on the plan that you choose, it starts at like $10, I think. But you can have extensions. You can have a greeting message. So when somebody calls, it sounds very professional. You make it sound like a company, and it has everything separate. Basically, if somebody calls the 800 number, it rings on your cell phone, but the customer doesn't know that. All right. So it's, like I said, very professional. I have a link down below for that. I think that you should have that. Also, guys, for Freedom Voice, in the link that I have down below, you actually get 30 days free trial. So, you don't have really anything to lose right there. So go ahead and sign up for that. You can try it out. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to keep it. All right. So that's number 2. Number 3 is you need to have a presentation of some sort of the benefits and the services, a printout. Okay. And this is a free version that is on the tvcmatrix.com website. So when you go to TVC Matrix, which you will receive when you become an associate, you would come to where it has associates and then sales support. And then you'll see these links and you'll scroll down to where it has flip charts presentation, MCA presentation book. It will open this digital version of the PDF. You can print this, and it includes all of the details of the benefits and services that are included with a membership. All right. I think this is great to have as a reference. You can take this with you when you're talking to people. However, I wouldn't suggest if you printed it out on regular paper that you would go and present it, because it's just not professional. I think it's something that you can use to maybe present to friends and family, and you can have it with you so that if somebody calls you and you need to explain to them, the benefits, and you just kind of forget, you can use that as a reference. All right. So that's the free version. Now, the paid version, I actually have a booklet that was created by a talented designer, and I have it on my website. It's right here, MCA Sales Booklet, and that's something that I'll have the link to that. Now, if you join my team, I'll show you in person. You're actually going to get this booklet. It's very professional. It's an actual, nice magazine type booklet, and you open it up, and it has everything, all of the benefits and services. Okay, there's about 8 pages, and it goes very in depth. All right, it has nice pictures. It's put together well, and it just looks very professional. In the back, you have all of the discounts that you would receive, and you even have the discount codes, so you don't have to go on line, and you don't have to go through your email and try to find that. You can have it right in front of you. I prefer this booklet than actually the printout where I have to flip the pages. This is so much easier. Okay, so if you are already a member of MCA, you can actually go to the website. I'll have the link for that and purchase it there. But if you are not a member and you become a member of my team, then I'll actually be sending this to you physically along with some other stuff. All right, so that is number 3. Number 4, you need to have a business plan. Okay, now a business plan basically is you need to understand that if you want to make a certain amount of money in MCA, 500, 1,000, whatever the case may be, you need to make a plan of how. What are you going to do every single day that is going to get you to that point? Because you can't expect to make money at MCA if you're only talking to your friends and family about it. You post on Facebook maybe one time, okay, or even a couple times. You have to do it every single day, and you need a plan. All right, so MCA, and this is actually a completely free. There's no paid version of this. But if you go on to the TVC Matrix and then you go to Training Manual, it's the first link right there, and you'll be able to print this off, and it's just something personal for you, so you can set goals and you can say how exactly you are going to make money in MCA and what your plan is. This should have been probably number 1, but whatever. It's not in order. It's just the 5 main things. Okay, so that's that. Now, the 5th and final is for mainly offline marketing, because it's not really useful if you're just marketing online, but a business card. Now, I wouldn't suggest that you do this at home. Yes, you can print it and go to like Staples and get, those little boxes that have business card templates, but I don't think that's professional. Okay, the business cards are flimsy. If you go to someone and give that to them, they're not going to take you seriously, in my opinion. But here's the business card that I have. And basically it has, like I said, I have my own brand name, I have my own logo, and it just kind of shows you exactly, what you can expect with the membership. And then on the back, I have my picture, and then my, my extension, and then I have something really important, which is basically, I don't know if you can see that, but it says my role in Roadside MCA, which is my business, is sales and marketing. Now, I think that's important because when you're presenting something to someone, they always want to know, what is your affiliation with this? If you tell someone, you can tell them, yes, I'm the owner of this, or I'm an independent contractor. They're kind of like, eh. But if you tell them that you are part of sales and marketing, they respect you more. This is just, I have had better results with this, okay? Because now you know what you're talking. You're a professional in sales and marketing, okay? And it's not really something, I don't know, people have this weird kind of connection where if you're promoting your own product, they don't really support you as much. But if you're promoting a product for somebody else, they're like, oh yeah, definitely. It's weird. I don't know. But there's a reason why I do that. And I'm actually going to include more information on why I use sales and marketing specifically in training that I'm creating for the future. But I just wanted to show you that. And you can actually order that same design. I have it on my website. And I think it's right here. So you can get your own there. If you're, looking for something like that. It's a very high quality. It's thick. It's got the UV gloss. Okay. So like I said, you don't have to have this. It's just my opinion. It's best if you talk to someone, you can leave this information behind with them. They have that. Bam. There you go. All right. So let's just recap. I know this video is kind of long, but I wanted to really get in depth with it. The recap is, number one, you need a website. Okay. Get provided 2 websites with MCA. The TVC marketing, you'll need that regardless because that's what you do to log in to your back office. And then the Motor Club of America website, that's for customers and clients. But if you want to step it up a notch, I have a website available. Number 2 is a professional phone number. Okay, you can use the free option, but like I said, it's more professional if you have the 1-800 number. It just looks more business-like and professional. And then number 3 is the printout of the MCA benefits. You can go on to tvcmatrix.com, print that off with paper, or you can get a booklet like the one that I showed you. And then number 4, business plan. Like I said, go to TVC Matrix. You can print that out, and you need to create a plan for yourself. And then the 5th and final is a business card. Like I said, you don't have to have it. These are just opinions. What's working for me. And so I hope that you got a lot of value out of this. I'm going to leave my information down below. I'm going to have all the links to everything I talked about. I appreciate a lot. I have a lot of people that have been reaching out to me. Guys, if I haven't got back to you, I'm sorry. It does get busy. Like I said, I have a printing business. I have a couple other things that I'm doing on the side too. I'm growing my MCA business at the same time. So if I don't get back to you right away, it's not because I'm trying to ignore you. It's just I have a lot going on, but I typically get back within a few hours. Okay, guys? So I hope you got some value. Thank you. If you haven't already, subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and be bold, be passionate, be you. All right? Take care.